Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II. In our last episode, we continued pushing into Persia, over here. We had to break a truce to do it, but I don't really care. We grabbed a huge chunk of territory, and we're going to see if we can continue our expansion here in the east. We also have some things going on down here in Egypt, trying to, finish consolidating our power here. We were able to get all the territory in the Kingdom of Nubia, at least most of it anyway. And we just need to clean up a few bits and pieces of Egypt before we'll be done there. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause it and let things start rolling. Someone managed to escape from my dungeon. Speaking of my dungeon, let me go ransom all foreign prisoners. See if we can get a little bit of gold. Let me recruit. Nope, apparently not. Well, I think there may have been some that actually ransomed. Oh, our son is of legal age. Alright, that's some internal issues going on there in Arabia. Let's see. Let's increase the stables. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Probably because my guy's paranoid, which is why he's questioning every single pregnancy his wife has. Let's increase the size of the stables. Yeah, we'll hire somebody to find out. We'll get a keep. We'll increase the fortification level. Okay, so that's a relief. We'll just accept that. There we go. We'll go with the training grounds. And we'll go with the castle shipyard. Try and get this all filled out to level 1 first. The world is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill your son. This is worrying. Again, I think that is a result of paranoia on the part of my character. Alright, so let's see what we can do over here. We got some truces over there. We can try and let fall off. 1036 is 5 years away. My bastard daughter is of legal age. 1038, 1040, 1032. Okay, so that one's about to fall off. But actually, I don't want to grab any territory over there just yet. I want to finish off Persia first. I can't actually usurp that title, can I? Cannot usurp the sole primary title off of a ruler of another religion while who still holds land within it. Okay, so decide to set aside your daughter according to the laws of Hellenic faith. The two are no longer married. Okay. All right. Let's see over here. So we got about 5 years before one of those truces comes off. All right, you. Can we do a de jure claim? The Princess of Egypt. Yeah, let's do that. We're not worried about it. At least I'm not worried about it anyway. Come on, declare war. De jure claim. Hit it. 600. I'll let my retinue take care of it. Son was born in the purple. Manuel. Oh, he's trying to get out of there. 7th of December. Nope, we'll get him. Alright. Just siege that down. What's this? Peasant revolt, okay. My courier has been converted. What's going on over here? Defending against... Oh, Georgia is subjugating that territory. Alright, well, we'll let them go ahead and do that. Let's actually send off our... because I think we have our diplomat there trying to fabricate claims. Guess we'll take him out of there and send him over here, because if we could get claims on these territories before that title comes back, that would be fine. Nope, we're at 100%. There we go. Alright, so you... we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 kids. Prince Evangelos became of legal age. Let's go with... let's just keep running the Win of War. Build up that prestige. Keep that glory faction happy. Two guys are fighting here. Let's see, what about you? Declare war on him. Holy war for Alexandria. We'll just take the whole territory. De jure duchies? Yeah. Or do we do a de jure claim? No, we'll do the holy war for the whole thing. Send that off. $3,500. Let's see, can I raise the rest of those troops there? I can hold 4.3k. Let's just march that in there, smash his army with my whole stack, and then we'll worry about splitting it up. Speak up and tell me I'm too cynical and not everybody lies. Then I knew they all lied. Not everybody lies. I almost started laughing. I told him that if he could prove that, I would start believing in mankind again. 20% chance I lose cynical. Doesn't look like I lost it. Alright, so we need to split this down. Actually, we need to really split it again. He wants to marry my daughter. Oop. Oh, I went away. The Zervanist heresy has appeared in the province of Birgend. What is that? That's the last little bit of Sunni right there. Zervanist. It's in Cameron. so Zervanist Mazdan. Let's get my augur to get over here and proselytize. We're going to keep an eye on that. Hostile sieges. Oh, what's he doing? Defending against the Nubian revolt. Is attacking in the Holy War. Alright, well, let's just finish this war off. Then we'll let him recruit. That's because that little bit was sieging his territory. He wasn't happy about it. Let's send these guys over here, wipe that army out. Greatly improving the mood of his faction. Let's see, the court faction's mood is improved. I'm gonna knock that army down. A Persian liberation revolt, the 22nd liberation of Persia. Okay, where is that? Over here. Despotate of Arabia. Okay, hold on. Let me just pause this up a second. Take a look at the opinion map. Who's got a good opinion of me? You do? It's alright. What about you? He's just a kid. Opinion of me is 5. What about him? Oh, we'll go with this guy. Grant him the viceroyalty. Oh, it's not going to include that? Ah, okay, because that's going to be part of Persia. Except for this bit. Could I actually revoke his title? That's the only title he holds? Yeah, send that off. Because that little bit right there should actually be part of Persia. Okay, there we go. And then what we'll do is we'll grant banded title province of Medina to that guy. There we go. Then we will give this guy the viceroyalty. Yes. Wait a minute, how did that happen? Okay. It's not actually that big of a deal. We might try and clean it up at some point. Alright, oh, we got this this revolt here we gotta deal with. So actually, for you, can we transfer the vassal? That guy? Yeah, there you go. 4,600. This guy can raise up... Oh, can't raise up anything. 3,000. 4,500. So bring all these guys in. Victory. Oh, actually, that war is over. Enforce demands. We'll do another war. Actually, Can't. Well, let's just have 15 kids. Okay, so we should be able to draw these armies down now. Just pause it here a second. Let's look at it as far as... Okay, so these are all the pieces of my retinue. Let's get them gathered together. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this person, we're going to grant land and titles of Giza. That one. And grant land and title of this one here. There we go. And we'll let the Exarch there manage those titles themselves. $7,000 men. He's going to complete a couple of sieges, but I'm not worried about it. Kufra has been converted. Come on, get in there. Alright. Let's bring these guys together. Knock that rebellion out. He's got some modifiers, but I outnumber him 2-1, so shouldn't be a problem. Alright, there we go. Rebellion is over. Darab. Oh, you invited me right as I was in the middle of the war. Alright. Let's go in here. Where is that guy? That guy right there. I can banish him, but it won't get me anything. Let's just go ahead and execute him. They will act Greek or face the consequences. Did I get it to convert to Greek? No, I did not. And I am just really surprised at how little Greek is actually spreading. It all sounded as another of Legatus Augusti Macarios' paranoid delusions, but I had to agree with him when he invited me for dinner. That the food had an odd taste and a rather strange lingering aftertaste. Someone might be trying to poison him. Alright. We'll try and help him out. Alright, where else could we go to finish cleaning up Egypt here? Who's fighting this guy? Defending against... Okay, that's strange. Yeah, we'll be merciful. What about you? Let's take a look at the de jure kingdoms. Yeah, those are the last 2 bits that I need. So you. We decided now is the perfect time to hold a small feast to celebrate the current prosperity of the realm. But answer your invitation and gather the castle one night in feasting and revelry. Once the food is served, you suddenly realize that you are a little short on wine. Let the wine flow. You fill your flask with the brain and guzzle it down, and another and another. The room starts to spin. You keep on drinking and laughing until you hear someone say something like drunken sot. Ha! Rude. You give the order to imprison him. You grab your sword and challenge the offender to do a duel. I get maimed or wounded. I decide to ignore him. We'll ignore him. Alright, so, this guy. Let's declare war on him. We'll do the de jure claim. No, wait a minute. No, just holy war for it. I don't know how that de jure claim is going to sort out. How many men can he raise? 2.7 thousand. Let's raise up the army. Can only hold 6,000. Let's march it north. Get to a better province that can actually support the army. He wants to be my new spy master. Let's see. My spy master is Allegatus Augusti. And there's an intrigue of 18. There's an intrigue of 19, and all he holds is an arcanet. Nope. Denied. Varangian Guard has raised a large army of exiles to go off and carve out a realm of his own. Well, good luck with that. Alright, so you guys get in there. We'll arrive. Oh, there's just a lot going on there. 6th of January? Oh, looks like someone else declared war on him. I need to split this down. Let's switch this over to reinforce at half rate. The retinue is very expensive to use. Or to take losses in anyway. These guys are just causing massive attrition. Fight or flee. My lord, an enemy host is quickly approaching Byzantium with the intent to besiege it. Send my family into hiding, I will remain here. Alright, send my family into hiding, I will remain. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to get this, because I don't know if I'm actually leading the siege or not. Because, like, he's at war with 2 other guys. Me. Oh, and my exarch is actually warring there as well. No problem. Oh, hostile siege in Byzantium. Oh, are those actually raiders? Or is that actually that host they were talking about? Oh, those are raiders. Raise the troops. Actually, we can raise the whole county levy. We can raise this whole county's levy, march them in there. Just to make sure. Ah, we captured him in battle. Alright, disband the levy. Ah, we are actually leading the siege. I think because it was my vassal who's at war with them, so I actually take charge of whatever siege happens to be going on, because, you know, I'm the emperor. So let that siege down. There we go. Done. All for peace. Alright. He will disband. Do we actually have that, that host? Or, let's see. Let's hand this out. We'll grant her the title. There we go. Merge these guys together. And the retinue took a beating. Alright. Converted. Good. Excellent. New farming techniques. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. Alright, I'm gonna get the stress trait. He might be getting near the end of his life. Over vassal limit. How are we over vassal limit? Of course I'll come. Let him rot. Hold on. Should not this person be... Oh! We got that viceroyalty back, I didn't notice. So actually... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invoke this guy's title. The province title. Oh, someone else escaped. And we're going to give that title, including all the lower titles, to that guy. I'll clear up one vassal. You declare war. We're going to do a de jure claim. Let him rot. Declare war. De jure claim. Take it. Actually, let's just declare all these wars, do the de jure claim there. We'll just do multiple wars simultaneously. Raise your army. Raise your army. That should be more than enough. March you straight in. Split that down. Split it down some more. We'll send this army around like this. They can hold 9k. We'll send this army up to there. And this one here. Titled Despotate of Serbia. That's fine. And if he wants to take the rest of the region of Serbia, that's also fine. It's his prerogative. Wipe that guy's army out. Alright, we captured somebody there. Perfect. Let's get it started. Captured in battle. See, now for this one, 14,000. Victory. Alright, so this one is done. We'll get the charitable trait. You are done. Offer peace. Can we revoke his title? Our vassals will not object. There we go. Yep. Tribal barbarians. No one likes those guys. We don't need the rest of these armies, so we'll just put those away. Let's see. He's complaining about his dark cell. Let him rot. Victory, almost there. One more siege. Let's see, how is this doing? Still -4. Alright, so this is all complete. Let's bring the retinue back. Maybe it'll discourage raiders. Alright. Sept. Alright, we can draw that army down, and you... Alright, that's mine directly. Yes? Yes. Okay, so let's just hand these out. I'm going to give them to this guy right here. Grant titles. The province of Wallachia, including all lower titles. There you go. And you should have that whole province. Yep. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make him the Viceroy of Wallachia. There we go. Grand Banquet. Okay, so there we go. That's all nice and cleaned up. Oh god. Yeah, it looks like they grabbed a little bit of territory up here. Because I think that is actually in, still in Crimea. So, again, that's his territory to manage how he pleases. Alright, so, let's see, let me just take a look at those truces again. We still have that one for another... ...6 months or so. 8 months. And this guy... for a couple more years. We lost the truce we had with this guy. He's having a revolt, but I'm not worried about his territory just yet. This is what I want to deal with next. Faction loyal subjects. Grand Banquet. Alright, so what we're going to do is just go ahead, we're going to end this episode here. Managed to finally get Egypt all in our realm. We cleaned up Wallachia, and we're going to be refocusing back on the East for next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.